Image and brand consultant Natalie Weekly is back with us talking about that Pantone color of the year 2018, and it is ultraviolet, and how you can be in style with this latest trend. Okay, so thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And the intro that you just gave us a little bit earlier, and kind of the makeup behind it and why they choose. I mean, ultraviolet, it makes me happy when I look at that color.
That's awesome. It does have that. It has a little bit of a serenity to it. It has that excitement to it from the red, which was the passion, and so all in the blue, which is calming but also still hardworking, and that all of that plays in, which would totally give you a happy color. Plus, it's bright and bold. It's not like we're choosing, hey, it's brown today.
Right, exactly, which has happened with that Pantone
Yes.
color of the year. All right, you've got some looks for us to take in, kind of how we can figure out how to get ultraviolet into our wardrobe. And let's take a look at this model number 1.
Okay.
And this is so beautiful. We kind of saw this.
It looks lovely.
I know.
So this is the actual color of the year. This is Pantone Ultraviolet. It's the one piece that exists right now. So if you're looking for it right now, wait for it. It'll come. But it is more of a blue-based purple, and so it works great for cool skin tones, for clear skin tones. If you have a little bit of darker coloring, that's going to work really well for you also. And it pairs nicely with all the neutrals.
Right.
And I love her shoes because that is the nod to what greenery evolved to. So greenery evolved to a citron kind of mustardy color, and we're going to see that exact same thing happen with purple as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you some of those in my looks as well, but you'll see that the color, it's this, and then we'll see all variations of purple, which is exciting.
I love that. Now, and I think I remember correctly, because I held this up during the news tease a little bit earlier, that dress is Ellen Tracy, is that right?
Actually, this one's an Eileen Fisher.
Eileen Fisher.
And it's
okay.
actually called Ultraviolet, so you can just Google that and make it happen.
Where did you find it?
I found it at Nordstrom.
Okay, perfect, because I know somebody at home is going to want to pick that up. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Thanks so much. All right, this is another one of my favorites. I love sort of the athleisure wear.
Yes.
I love being able to be comfy on the weekends. And this might be for somebody who might be a little bit more afraid to start with the ultraviolet.
Because it's an ultra color.
It's a bold
ultra
color.
Means beyond. So it is bold, and so this is a great way. As I mentioned, it pairs nicely with neutrals. We've got black and white that it's pairing with here. And then we've taken the minor color. If you look carefully at her pants, and you can see just little pin dots of the ultraviolet, and you also see the lilac, and so we've pulled that color out. And that lilac is what you're going to be seeing a ton of this spring.
Okay.
Purple hasn't been around for a little while, and Radiant Orchid, which was 2014's color of the year, is it's kind of what you'll see a little bit of first. That lighter purple, because again, it's purple it's purple.
I know, right?
It's perfect for spring, and it's an easier color to adopt into most people's wardrobes.
Okay, I love that. And those pieces are from Lululemon, I think, right?
They are, yes.
Okay, yeah, my eye can tell it. I love it. All right, let's take a look at look number 3, which is ultraviolet as the minor color. So this is beautiful, but maybe if you're a little nervous about color, definitely not with pattern though, right?
Absolutely. You can work so many things about pattern. So first, if you are afraid of the color, find it hidden. Also, if it's not necessarily the best color for you, that dress would look great on her, but it wouldn't be as great as this blue next to her skin tone. So that blue is what's making her look beautiful, and then we've mixed in those other colors, so you can do that. It's also a great cheat sheet. If you don't know how to mix the color, if you don't know what to wear it with, find a scarf, find a print, find a pattern, and you can look at that and see, oh, okay, well, they've done it with these colors, and I'm just going to blow it out and do the exact same thing.
I'm a huge fan of cheat sheets. I love that in my home decor and clothing, and I love the blue bag with it, with the neutral shoe. Again, she's a petite, tiny little thing, but that elongates the leg as well.
Absolutely, and that wider, thicker heel is a little bit more in this year as well.
Easier to walk in.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. I love that look. Thank you so much. All right, so our style tips, can't really find ultraviolet right now, but it's coming.
It is absolutely coming, and it goes with a lot. It goes with all the neutrals. That's why they're called neutrals. It's also going to go great with orange. It's going to go great with red. The lilac is going to go great with the dark teals. There are so many things, and you'll see it evolve throughout the year.
I love it.
The color that I have on, you'll see more in the fall and winter, and
more
now,
of an eggplant.
and then you'll go with the lilac, and it's great.
So obviously Natalie knows what she's talking about, and I want to talk about this next contest that you have going on. You have a style makeover contest contest
I
that's
do.
truly near and dear to your heart. So
Yes.
somebody could be nominated,
Yes.
or you could nominate yourself. And this is a
Absolutely.
full head-to-toe makeover.
Full head-to-toe makeover. We have hair from Tease, we have makeup from Hollywood Hippie, we have a clothing from Miles David, Bonobos, and Monkeys of Houston, a watch from Jord Watches. I'm going to be doing the closet and the personal shopping and overseeing the whole look to make sure that everybody looks beautiful. And it is over a $2,000 price package.
It's fantastic. We have about a minute left, so I want to make sure we know and get this in. It benefits Cure International, which is an organization to help treat children with a club foot. And your daughter, Anna, was born with this. She's 15 months old, recently had the surgery. There's that sweet baby girl. And she just took her first steps on Christmas, Mama.
On Christmas. She's got a flair for the dramatic. She actually did not have to have the surgery. It was such a huge answer to prayer, and she is walking and is totally healed. And it cost $400 for a child to have that same treatment that is totally changes their life. It totally makes over their life. So we are making over these one guy and two girls, showcasing them at our anniversary event, which is benefiting Cure International, which is all about making over these children's lives.
I love it. I got to give you a hug on that one. That's so sweet. You make sure you give Anna a big hug for us too.
Thank you so
Huge
much.
milestone. We love that. If you would love to connect with Natalie or enter her makeover contest or even nominate someone, this is what you need to do. NatalieWeekly.com for all of the details. And thanks so much for coming in.
so
Do
much for
appreciate it.
having
I
me.
can't wait to start getting that ultraviolet in my wardrobe.
Me too.
I love
I'm
it.
excited. I need more purple.
I need you to come in and look at my
that would be
closet
so
too.
much
It's a
fun.
disaster.
Let's do it.
I know. Let's do it.
Not
Okay.
yourself,
Thanks so
no.
much. I know, right?